The woman's now temporarily living with relatives here in Smyrna after she says her Laverne apartment is unlivable.
Oh my God.
This is what Jessica Cole walked in on Tuesday night at her home in the Cedar Ridge Apartments in Laverne.
When I walked in to the doorway, all you could hear was and it just sounded like Niagara Falls, and it was dark, and I saw all this white stuff, and I took off running because I was scared.
Pipes had burst in the cold and left her with all this damage.
Water was everywhere. I mean, like, everywhere was flooded. Oh yeah, this is soaked.
She and her kids left the apartment, but even with all this left behind, Jessica says her biggest surprise was still to come.
I asked if I was still responsible for the rent because it's obvious that we couldn't stay there, and she was like, yeah.
In an email between Jessica and apartment management, they told her, "You are still responsible for your rent just as anyone else would be," saying initially the apartment was still livable. They eventually settled on paying for just this week's rent before she ends her lease. But Jessica says she thinks even that is unfair.
Well, I haven't been there. I can't stay there. And I just don't think it's right.
She says she's looking into hiring an attorney and is warning others who live in apartments in this cold weather, know your rights, just in case.
I know that they're probably just doing their job, but to me, it was heartless. It was really heartless.
We reached out to management at Cedar Ridge Apartments for comment on this story. We have not heard back. In Smyrna, Jason Lamb, News Channel 5.